breaking news right now on CBS 2 News at 5 p.m.
Yes, breaking news at 5 p.m. Karen Bass is the next mayor of Los Angeles. CBS News projects Bass has defeated billionaire developer Rick Caruso. Bass now the first black woman elected mayor of L.A.
CBS 2 political reporter Tom Waite is in the newsroom live with this historic victory. Tom.
And good evening to you, Jeff and Pat. Before I get to the latest information, I just heard from a contact with the Caruso campaign that they are currently working out the details to call Congresswoman Bass to congratulate her on her victory. So in today's latest vote drop, Bass once again increased her lead, a trend that has continued after Election Day as more mail-in and dropped-off ballots were counted. Here is the latest in terms of the numbers. Congresswoman Bass is now leading developer Rick Caruso by more than 46,000 votes, 53 to 47%. Bass's lead yesterday was about 36,000 votes. So you can see that increase daily. Bass's campaign tells us the Congresswoman was working from her congressional office here in L.A. when an aide told her the race had been called for her. And that is the latest from her office. Professor of politics Sarah Sadwani told us just a short time ago, even though Representative Bass is on track to be L.A.'s next mayor, reaching out to Caruso's voters could help unify the city.
Caruso did make inroads with a number of different communities throughout the San Fernando Valley, even within some Latino and Asian American communities. And I think Bass would be really wise. Any candidate in a winning position would be very wise to extend an olive branch to those communities, remind them that she will be representing all Angelenos, and be there to listen to their needs and concerns as well.
And as I said, we just heard a short time ago from Caruso's campaign, who says he is calling Congresswoman Bass to congratulate her on her victory. As far as this win, it is certainly a big one. And really, the numbers that we saw, Pat and Jeff, these are bigger numbers than a lot of the polls showed at the end of this race when we saw some tighter numbers in terms of the gap there. But right now, the Congresswoman certainly has a healthy lead in this race.
Well, you know, I was just listening to what Sarah said, and considering that Karen Bass started with the Community Coalition, I'm sure she's already thinking about reaching out to all the voters in L.A.
That's absolutely right, Pat. I mean, that was one of the Congresswoman's big talking points during the campaign, is that she is a coalition builder. As you said, working with the Community Coalition, a huge, important, significant organization in Los Angeles, and certainly something that she's done for decades. She has such a huge, long career here in the state, building those coalitions from the state assembly on down, of course, now from Congress and now into the mayor's office. So certainly this is something that Congresswoman Bass is very accustomed to taking on.
Yeah, when Caruso has that statement, Tom will certainly bring it here to our
Absolutely.
viewers at CBS 2. Thank you.